last week we finished filming Rumble. Now I'm editing it, so I locked myself in my room for days on end, and I was looking at it and we needed some establishing shots. We searched online to see if anybody had any drone footage of the Trenton area, and I found a guy, his name was Jin Woo. He called me on the phone, we talked for a little bit, and he actually went out and got us some dope footage for the video. It's cool. Jin Woo, the guy who did the drone footage, is actually from Cliffwood Beach and now lives in Trenton, where we filmed the music video, so small world. That's wild. Yeah, I went to Mattawan too, and my buddy Kyle, the other half of the Empire Project, he also went to Mattawan.
I was sick after you in the office, and that kind of affected my mixing because I couldn't really hear right. So I decided to start working on a beat. And the song that I was mixing, we started writing a storyboard and writing up a script for the entire music video. So that's all finished now, and we're gonna start planning on filming it very soon.
We got a few questions on Instagram and Twitter this week, so we're gonna answer them now.
Tim Lapu. When will the Empire Project make a theme song for Man Above?
What, like 3 months ago? About 3 months ago, we're gonna make one. We're going to make one 3 months ago. Rumble, everybody follow Manabo on Twitter at Tim Lapu. I will link you down below. Vinny Shafini asked, what did you think about your time on the You in the Office podcast?
I had a cold, so...
I had a good time. There were a lot of different pumpkin snacks, and that would convince me to come back on the show again. Me and Joe told this whole 10-minute story about how we got chased by the police and ran from them and got away with it. It was a lie. It was a lie.
That was good.
For Kyle, is the city in the Midwest the best city in the whole wide world?
Yeah. Inspiration for our name.
We wanted to make music that changes the way that people think about things, and it was important for us to show duality, and it was important for us to show the other side of things, the one that people don't always get to see. So the empire that we're referring to and the project that we're referring to is us trying to take an empire of people who don't think for themselves and show them the other side so they can make a decision of their own.
I also like it because it's a little ironic, a lot of rap songs and things like that are kind of against the empire, against the corporation, but you have to build up a big base to be able to make money off music. So it's
the other thing could be, can we create our own empire from this?
And empires ultimately crumble. So it's funny to
yeah, it's again duality. It's a cycle of is it good or bad?
Best musicians of all time in your opinion from GTS Beast.
When it comes to the rap genre, the greatest of all time in my opinion are Tupac and Eminem. Greatest band of all time, just showing how versatile they are, is Guns N' Roses.
Kanye, Lido.
Lido deserves to be mentioned. Nice. Kyle's ahead of his time. Kyle's living in 3017.
I love him. So.
Alright, if you got a question for us, make sure you tweet us at Empire Project NJ, hashtag Inside the Empire, or leave a comment on the video you're currently watching right now. Peace and love. See you next week.
Peace.
What up, peeps? If you're digging what me and this kid are doing, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and like us on Facebook. There will always be links in the video info. Peace and love.